Some of you guys are going after your ex because they're low-hanging fruit. It's easier to go back after your ex than it is to go out into the dating world and face rejection, right? Because you go talk to a bunch of people, guess what? Not all of them are going to want you. Only a fraction of them are actually going to want you. And you're doing it because, yes, you're already emotionally attached to your ex, but if there's a lot of toxicity and drama there, is that really justified? The dating world is hard, right? Because you get rejected, you get stood up, you get ghosted, and your ego gets attacked because you have this story in your head. It's like, yeah, I'm the shit, you know, blah, 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 blah. Like, look at me, I'm wearing some cool clothes and necklaces and some new shoes and stuff, and I feel cool right now. But if I go talk to 10 girls right now, right here out on the street, okay? If I were to talk to 10 people, guess what? Probably 8 of them are gonna reject me. And that's somebody that's really good, you know, at talking to women. So, because I've spent time doing it. And so a lot of times we go back after our exes because it's convenient, it's easy, it's instant access to sex and companionship. Whereas if I have to go out and drum up options and handle all these phone conversations and get my hopes up and get let down and get stood up, rejected and ghosted and all this stuff, I don't get to say that I'm the cool guy that, you know, that's up here, that like, that's my story, you know? Now, if you do it enough, of course, you get to say that you're the cool guy because you understand that, you know, it takes guts to go out and talk to a bunch of people and, you know, put yourself in a place where your ego can get attacked, but then you're like, it doesn't mean anything, like, I'm cool, right? And you reinforce that good story in your head. And this is what you ought to be doing when you're out in the dating world, just like only accessing positive reference experiences. So the time that you were at life of the party, the time that, you know, the one girl liked you, or the one guy liked you, or whatever the case was, you pump yourself full of the good stuff, okay? And you just erase the memory from all the bad shit. As long as you learn your lessons from the past, you don't need to hold on to those memories because they're not serving your confidence when it comes to talking to new people. So if you kind of face this idea that, you know, yes, the dating world's hard, yes, it's uncomfortable, yes, it's gonna, you know, put your confidence and ego at stake, right? You're gonna put yourself at risk for feeling, you know, silly. But, you know, if you do that, you're gonna give yourself the opportunity to meet, you know, that amazing person that you haven't met up to this point, okay? So I'm not telling you not to go after your ex. You absolutely can. And you can absolutely get them back with some of the methods that I teach in my videos. But you need to think for a second, like, okay, is this the best choice for me? When I picked them to begin with, did I go out and did I face the dating world and give myself a lot of options where I could choose the best person? Now, if you're somewhere in the middle and you kind of want your ex back, but you kind of want to see what your options are as well, click my profile and click this link down here and get in contact with me. We'll walk you through this process of, you know, getting your ex back, but also meeting new people.